prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
O'Neal misses.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Pass to Lucas. The kick out to Johnson. Carter from outside. Howard grabs the miss. And here's New York now. Here's Pierce. Now Howard. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Howard with a screen on Carter. Fires high post. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Lucas. Carter from outside. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the 3rd best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'd love to hear it. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Outside O'Neal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house, and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
First one falls. Good on both.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Harden. From outside the arc. Counted from distance.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Takes a step back. Dumars. Here's Howard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Carter. Oh! Hammers it home!
So nice.
And a big-time jam right there.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Dumars. 1:57 left in the opening quarter. Here's Carter. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Carter, the pass to Harden. 1:27 left in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 5 now.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. make substitutions. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. The Cavaliers, #1.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Here's Howe. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Johnson. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Here's Caldwell. Carter with it. Just 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Outside Johnson. Outside Payton. New York working the ball around now. Pass to O'Neal. Fades and shoots. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Lanier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Carter, the pass to Maxey. For 3. Drops in the 3.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Rice. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Now here's Maxey. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Pass to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Vucevic has got his first 2 points.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
Maxey passes to Ibaka. Back to Maxey. Screen by Ibaka. With the step back. Right side Maxey. And Howell pulls it down. Knicks trail by 7. Right wing. Here's Rice. And the 3 off target. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Outside Carter. 3-pointer. The Knicks with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Brian, back over to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
Johnson passes to Vucevic. Back to Johnson. Pass to Vucevic. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Now Maxey. Puts up a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Dumars. Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Howell. Now Johnson launches it. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Outside Johnson. Maxey surveys. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Vucevic, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Rice. Jacks up a 3. And again, the Knicks missing. Cleveland leading by 9. Johnson passes to Maxey. Here's Kersey. Now here's Ibaka, covered by Vucevic. Outside Maxey. 3-pointer. Another miss by Maxey.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And here's Johnson. To stop the drought. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first half. Cleveland on top, up by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded roster.
Yeah, team chemistry, a big point of emphasis for this organization. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Cleveland with it. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Johnson in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Carter from outside. The shot comes out. Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Pierce. Drives to the hoop. Here's Dumars, defended by Harden. Fires from the wing. Dumars misses. And Cleveland shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Harden's shot is good.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Here's Dumars. No points yet. Here's Pierce. It's hauled in by Lucas. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Harden. And he makes it on the layup. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Harden's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Pierce. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Outside Harden. This one for 3. No good there. Knicks trail by 13. Here's Pierce. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
And Lanier gets it to go.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Pierce. Oh, nice D from Carter.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Johnson. For New York, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. New York working the ball around now. Here's Dumars, defended by Harden. Crosses over. From deep, Johnson. That one no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Harden, deep 3-point land. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. Dwight Howard picks one up, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Knicks making a change here. Hayden's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Johnson. Here's Pierce. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And he gets it to go. Pierce has got his second basket. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Payton against Harden. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Second, the Cavaliers. Fifth on the list, the Knicks.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Outside Maxey. Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game. Maxey passes to Lanier. Carter on the wing. Clock at 4. For 3, Maxey gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, anytime Maxey gets off a 3, that's a good look for this squad.
Knicks trail by 17. Pass to O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Outside Carter. And here's Maxey outside. And Cleveland another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Payton to the inside. Here's Pierce. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Pierce has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, in football they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Left side Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
A great dunk off an even better move.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Johnson against Maxey. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
New York shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
At the line, 1 shot.
Here's Johnson. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Cleveland liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Cavaliers. Maxey out there with Johnson. Then it's Serge Ibaka, and it's Lanier in at the center position. Here's Howe. Here's O'Neal. Nails the baby hook.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Johnson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Here's Dumars. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Dumars has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Johnson finds Maxey. Pass to Caldwell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The 3. And it's Maxey missing.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
O'Neal passes to Howe. Here's Dumars. Shoots over Maxey. Dumars misses. Here's Caldwell. Pass to Maxey. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Here's Pierce. Six to shoot. Harden with a rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 16. Rejected by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Four on the clock. Johnson fires. Oh, he can't connect from long distance. The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Book it!
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Now Johnson. Now Carter. Oh, it's stolen away. Outside Johnson. O'Neal inside. Tries it from 9. Yes, sir! Count it!
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Harden. Oh, the long ball, no good. Knicks trail by 12. Now Johnson. O'Neal inside. Oh, he missed the jumper.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. And it's blocked.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Cavaliers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for James Harden.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Six-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Maxey! Oh, off target from downtown. And New York has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Puts up the tray. Cash from downtown. so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And let's review